Welcome back to Relax Lounge. I had to go all the way in the pool to get the card that flew out. Ain't that something? Sheesh. Freaking Louise. Somebody's confused about you or what you're doing. It's weird because you give me the vibe you minding your business. So, water done melted. Or the ice, I mean. Yeah, but somebody is like super curious about you or what you gonna do or what you trying to do. Mad worried about you though. I don't know. Yeah, you seem to be minding your business. His ice water, guys. Relax. Oh my god, what are you drinking? What time is it? 5 o'clock. 7 to 1. Oh, somebody is like confused as to how you standing about whatever you said. You standing about that because somebody tried to catch you off guard. Nice try, wrong one. They tried to catch you off guard, but you ready for whatever. The hangman. Yeah, it's like somebody tried to leave you hanging or tried to leave you in a I don't know, place of suspension or delay, but you was ready for it though. 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, the Death, and the 9 of Pentacles. They mad they couldn't fuck you over. King of Wands in reverse. So somebody that's not that bright. And then the 9 of Pentacles. I wouldn't even say you outsmarted this person. You just ready for whatever. Somebody talk too damn much. All they do is run their mouth. They don't run nothing but their mouth. But you got it. They mad, bro. They big mad. When you try to push somebody into the pool and they move and they fall into the pool, like, or when somebody try to push you into the pool, you move and they fall. How you mad at me that you stupid? Like, what you talking about? I feel like too after this is some real 3 strikes and go out type shit because I feel like after somebody done played the game, actually it was more than that. That's why they thought it was cool. Somebody was winning. They was gambling small amounts. Like they kept playing with you. Small gamble, small gamble, small gamble. And then they went big. They went all out and lost it all. They lost everything. It's definitely gonna rain tonight. They mad. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. What's crazy is you warned somebody before they did this. Like, you sure you want to do that? Because I don't think you want to do that. Don't try my patience like that. You sure you want to do that? They thought they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Like, yeah, because what you gonna do? Nothing. You gonna be sitting up there like let's say somebody tried to lock you out the house. You sure you want to do that? They're like, yeah, because what you gonna do other than be locked out the house? They tried to catch you off guard, bitch. They couldn't. Whether you feminine or masculine, this person played with the wrong one. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you just left it. You just left everything behind. My brother did that. He just left. He left with everything that was on his body and his phone and his car keys. He just did. He left old girl with everything, and then she lost everything. He just went and rebuilt it back. He got it back. Cause somebody done spent all their time, all their energy, all their effort fucking with you, yet depending on you at the same time. But what's crazy is you like this. You see all the plaques on the walls, 9 plaques, bitch. This ain't my first rodeo. That was your energy. That seems like wow. It seems like whatever this ain't your first time. Like, this, like if somebody try to lock you out the house, this ain't your first time being locked out the house. Like I'm talking in life, like not necessarily in that situation. How many times when you was a kid did you uh lose your key? How many times was you super drunk coming back to the crib and you forgot your key and everybody sleep, so you sleeping in the car? Or you calling somebody like, yeah, like I'm locked out my house, can I come sleep on your couch? You, yeah, like come on. This is not your first rodeo. Like I just feel like this is common sense because it's everyday type of shit. Like somebody is doing some everyday uh type of survival type shit. Like bitch, you gotta come harder than that. I was already prepared. I'm always have somewhere to go. Like worst case scenario, I get locked out the house, bitch. I get too drunk, if somebody coming to get me, I'm gonna be cool, bitch. Are you stupid? Like, yeah, they are. Exactly. The Emperor and the Five of Pentacles, whether that's feminine or masculine, somebody thought they had full control over you and over a situation. They tried to dominate something and got dominated, bitch. What the fuck? The world is starting at 6 o'clock. Like I said, this ain't your first rodeo. You forget your key and you gotta wait till your peoples get home to unlock the door. Which times? Never mind. I don't got that problem. Never could have that problem again, bitch. But yeah, nah. It's some shit like that. Like, are you crazy? The world is starting at 6 of Cups. You just went in a whole another direction because why would you sit there and be at somebody's mercy? And this is intentional. This isn't like it's an accident where you accidentally just get locked out or you act like that's just an example. Like I don't know how this goes, but that's the best thing I could come up with. Like somebody thought they control, whether they leave you hanging or not. Oh, I'm not gonna pick you up and take you to the grocery store. Bitch, I just ordered the food off my phone then. Yeah, they got apps where you can order groceries straight off your phone. They bring them straight to your door. You ain't know I could did that, did you? You ain't know I could did that, did you? Yeah, you ain't know I could did that one. Cause I be doing what I be doing when I be doing it. So you mad? Okay. Okay. Yeah, this ain't it, bucko. Seems like it's a masculine. He's a bitch. Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Try to did he like whoever this? It could be a feminine. Like somebody could do that to you, masculine. I don't know, but somebody thought they had this shit worked out. 6 of Wands of Death and the Ace of Wands. Like they just knew you was gonna be on your ass. Like without me, you have nothing. No, it's the other way around. The other way around. I got connections, bitch. Oh, I'm about to lock you out the crib. All right, I'm going to your mama house now. What the fuck you thought this was? What are you talking about, boo? What are you talking about? Yeah, 9 of Cups. Like, this is fucking delusional. You're good. Like, you're 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You're good. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse. Bad idea. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Money is replenishing. King of Cups in reverse. This nigga unhinged done lost his goddamn mind. And 10 of Swords in reverse. You're healing. So basically, whoever this is played crazy. Page of Swords. That idea led to the biggest breakthrough you could have had. Like Judgment. It led to a breakthrough because Judgment was called on the situation. Basically, Spirit was like, bitch, I know you lying. One thing about it, bitch, you lying. This is what you're not gonna do. This is what you're not gonna do. This person really thought they had this shit under wraps. Like, it's a weird control tactic. Like, whether it's feminine or masculine, I'm not really sure why they do shit like this, but it makes them feel good. Yeah, the Sun and the 5 of Pentacles. It makes them feel good when other people are at their mercy. It just gives off um the vibe that somebody or some people did this to them. Oh, I used to always get locked out of the house as a kid, so I'm about to try to do this to my roommate. Bitch, I will call the landlord to get in the house, and then I will change the motherfucking locks and get the key to where you'll be locked out. Are you crazy? You must be. What's this? Like, somebody is just not smarter than you, bro. And it's just weird that they would even try this type of weird shit anyway. But with the hangman and the sun, it was a change in first of all, I feel like it's a change in perspective for both parties. Whoever thought that they was gonna play crazy, leave you hanging, leave you just delayed in the time of like this is like, oh, I left my key in the house. Can you come open the door? Since you right down the street, can you come open the door? They like, I'll be back in an hour. Excuse me? You'll be back in an hour. Bitch, you right down the street, you 2 minutes away. Come open this motherfucking door before I break this window. Them your only two options at this point. But then it gets to a point where you just realize like something in you just snaps and you just like, wait a minute, I'm good. I'm gonna just go. I'm good. Or this is like somebody like, oh well, I'm not gonna be back for the whole night. So you purposely stay out or you be somewhere where you like, okay, well shit, you don't say nothing, but you just like, I'm about to go to my people's house then. I'm about to go to my friend's house. In your mind, that's what you finna do. Like, bitch, I'm good. So I'm not worried about being around you because I'm ready to bust your motherfucking ass anyway behind doing this. So I'm good. I'ma just go do my diddle little thizzle. Like what the I'm not really sure how this is cute, how this is cool, but they played themselves. And that's just actual factuals. So this person played themselves. The tower in the Ace of Swords, big facts, big truth. Like that you played yourself. With the King of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that knows off rip. They know that they cannot be in charge of you. They can't be in front of you. Like this is somebody that knows that they don't have it in them to control you. So they do this type of shit to try to break your spirit. That's pretty much all it is. But bitch, you can't break my soul, and I'm telling everybody, you can't break me, bitch. You can't never slow me down, and I can't hit the brakes for you. It gives off Ashanti foolish. No. Ashanti rain on me. Like it gives that shit off. Like bitch. I'm getting bigger than you. I'm better than you. I'm gonna always be. You mad? Like somebody knows that you're way out of their league. So it just seems like they do weird little dumb shit to try to make you feel like they're your equal, and actually, not even your equal. That they're better than you. Oh, I can do this. I can this one. And this person is just garbage. Did I lie? No, I didn't. I didn't lie. Like it's just this is weird as fuck. Then with the Seven of Wands and the Hangman, they thought that not only was they gonna this is like somebody trying to pick a fight with you, and then it's already in their mind that they're gonna do whatever the Hangman is that they did. Like this is because all I can think is like somebody tried to lock you out, or somebody was like, "Nah, I'm about to just leave you where you at. Like figure it out yourself." Thinking that they were catching you off guard, and you like, "Shit, we outside." It's like you literally start to take the silver lining out of all of it because there's nothing but silver lining. You're Nine of Pentacles, Nine of fucking Cups. Like you truly start to take out the silver lining and then you just like you stick with it. You like, you know what? This gonna be permanent. I'm good. They didn't expect that and they didn't think it would go that way. And had they had known it wasn't gonna work out like this, they would have simply tried something else. It wasn't like they wasn't gonna try you. They would have tried something else. But all of this is simply the fact that they knew they couldn't control you. You're Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups by yourself. Dolo, you good. Mo 3, riding solo. I be riding solo. I don't trust no nigga man and I don't trust no hoe no. Gotta keep that shit on the low low. You know what's weird? They already knew that you was good being dolo. Somebody, for whatever reason, whoever this person is, this unhinged motherfucker, they got a problem with you always being by yourself. You just off in the cut, just kind of like me and Fredo in the cut. This is a scary sight. You being off in the cut, just minding your business, Ten of Wands makes them feel blocked out. It makes them feel burdened. Ace of fucking Swords. So they was like, they basically try to punish you for being comfortable being by yourself. So it's like, oh well, since you like being by yourself, she you could wait by yourself, or you could whatever the hell by yourself. Like basically be in suspension. Like this. Somebody thought that they were putting you in timeout. They thought that they were putting you on punishment. Bitch, you better play with your mama. Don't play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with me. But that 10 of Wands, they always feel left out. And it can simply be like, let's say you just, I don't know, let's say you sit in your room and you, I don't know, like you watching YouTube. You know how I drop thousands of videos? I just be dropping videos left and right. Like, it don't be no schedule. I just be dropping. So let's say you sitting there, you like, oh, Allie done dropped a bunch of videos and they long, or Allie got a whole bunch of videos and they just keep resonating. I just like this, I just like that. So you on season 32, episode 12, and you minding your big business. Like, you doing your thing. So you comfortable by yourself, minding your business. And this is somebody that feels like, oh, like, they don't see it like that. They see it like, well, I deserve attention. I deserve this. I deserve that. So you think you're not gonna give it to me? Then I'm gonna punish you. I'm gonna make you. You could. I don't know. You could sit in your car and watch them videos and wait for me to get back to open the door since you forgot your key. They got these things called libraries. Worst case scenario, they got these places called, fast food and restaurants. They got these places called the mall and parks and, where you be outside the crib, where you can be minding your business by your motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? So to think that they could punish you and that you was gonna feel the strength of that wrath, that's how you know this person's an idiot. I'm talking grade A, big stupid. Like, bitch, you're big dumb. They knew that they were risking whatever happened. They knew that they were running that risk, but they was like, well, shit. Um, Basically, like, if I apply extra pressure, if I apply extra torque, it's gonna work. And all it was when you apply extra torque to that screw, when it's already screwed in, you gonna strip the screws. You gonna strip the thread. It ain't you gonna have to replace all that shit. You can't just screw it back in and everything be cool. Now you done strip the thread. So this this where it was already secure and solid, they was like, I'm about to apply some extra torque to it. And they done fucked up. Knight of Pentacles. You're too productive, and it's not even that you get distracted easy. You can entertain yourself. Where it seems like this person, like, let's say this is somebody, I don't know, let's say they sit on a game for hours on end, or TV for hours on end by themselves. They mad because it's like, well, shit, I'm in here doing what I'm doing. At least you can sit next to me. I'm in here watching shows and movies that, probably bother the hell out your spirit, but at least you can sit next to me. When you got when you take the time to be dolo by yourself, it bothers them. But if they dolo by themselves, it's like, nah, like, I want my time by myself. Cool. But if you want your time by yourself and it don't match up to when they want their time by themselves, then it's a problem. We ain't friends because you always at work. Yeah, bitch. So when you asking me about your light bill because your light's about to cut off, I'm gonna tell you no, I'm not giving you the money. You like to quit your job, leave your jobs hanging, so you be out here doing whatever you want to do. You want to be kicking it. So I be at work. I'm good. We ain't gonna be friends then, bitch. Hey, go ahead, cut the tie, cause I was already about to do it. It seems like somebody didn't understand that if you was ready for this shit, it means that you probably was already thinking about dismissing it anyway. Cause Three of Swords, you was fed up. Ace of Pentacles. They was waiting for you to apologize or to like, somebody literally tried to change how you are, and with the Nine of Wands, you stood 10 toes about it. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you out here tweaking, if you think I'm about to care about you, I don't. I don't. They was like, oh, I got me one. And then turned around and did everything possible to make you want to just not ever be friends, deal with them, whatever the case may be. Like, they're unhinged. They're unhinged, like, completely. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Wands. Somebody thought that you was about to like basically like, oh, you gonna do this to me? Okay, well I'm about to just go sit at the park and be miserable and sad, and then wait for you to return. Bitch, I'm outside. Like, what the fuck? We outside with it. I feel like too, you knew that this person would end up in Five of Cups. Like, you could have been in your feelings about it because they tried to fuck with you, but I feel like you knew that they would end up in Five of Cups, regretful for what they did. Because they didn't expect you to stand 10 toes down about it. I feel like it's weird because it comes off like you was already trying to be done with something, and it's like, dang, I don't really want to be an asshole. Like, I don't want to be the one that. They opened the door for you. They didn't even realize, like, by doing this, they was gonna give you exactly what you wanted, which was to be free. Like, being childish, being petty got you. Them being childish and petty got you exactly what you wanted, and got them in a position where they sitting up there still looking stupid. Boo boo the goddamn fool. Yeah, the Emperor, because they just knew this was gonna go their way, and all this extra shit that went down wouldn't happen. Yeah, the Death and the Four of Swords with the Justice. Then they slowly started to realize, like, oh. Then that's why they feel like you played them because they like, well, shit, like, so you was prepared to walk out the door. Like, you was prepared to leave this job. You was prepared to leave this relationship. You was prepared to leave his house. You was prepared. You was prepared to leave this friendship. Like, you was already thinking about that. Hey, you gotta be quicker than that. Like, what the fuck? You gotta be quicker than that, boy. Gotta be quicker than that, my girl. Like, are you stupid? Yeah, they are. There ain't even no question you gotta keep asking. They dumb as hell. This is truly a control tactic. Like, do what I say or we gonna have problems. Bitch, I guess we gonna have problems then. You more than me, because man, I'm prepared for it. That's why I say Seven of Wands. The traditional, if you look at the traditional Seven of Wands in a writer deck, um, the traditional deck, it's dude wearing mismatched shoes, standing up, and it's the six wands coming from like beneath him. It's like it caught him off guard, but he was still ready. This is like when somebody tries to break into your house, but you got that thing ready. Like, it's bitch, you don't want this. I got something in my drawer under my pillow that's gonna bring you to your knees. Bitch, you gonna be sent back to whoever made you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Whole lot of slow singing and flower bringing. Those the fuck you finna have. It's like really like that. Like, to think that they gonna catch you off guard, to think they gonna catch you lacking, and you prepared for whatever. It seems like you would have to be prepared for whatever dealing with this type of retarded ass energy anyway, though. Yeah, Ace of Swords flipped upright for you. You knew what time it was. They did it. This is confirmation. This motherfucker did not see that coming at all. They did not see it. Nah. So now Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, the Magician. They trying to figure out, basically, especially if you was dating this person, maybe roommates with this person, whatever the case may be. They like, so you already had my replacement on the back end. That's why you were so comfortable just dipping out, not even caring about this. Some of y'all, you simply was waiting on your opportunity to be free. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, bitch. I don't want to deal with you at all. So don't worry about who I'm with and who I'm doing it with. Where I'm kicking it at, who I'm out at dinner with, where me and my friend went this week. Don't be worried about that. They 100% did not expect you to really like abandon the whole situation. Like, you really dipped off. Like, I feel like this is some. I packed my shit while they was at work and did. I packed my shit while they was gone. It take you 5 minutes to pack up. My stepmom got a rule, especially at work. Don't put nothing on your desk that's gonna take you longer than 5 minutes to take back down. Meaning, you don't got too much time to pack your shit up. So, any event that you gotta hurry up and pack your shit and leave, it should take you real quick. This nigga got a calendar on her wall. That's it. And if she take that calendar down, they done fucked around and thought she quit. That's all. That's it. She's swift with it, real quick, and it come off like that's your energy too. Like if with the quickness was a person, cause this ain't no game to play with nobody. Like you got shit completely fucked up here. Yeah, the moon and the ten of swords. Oh, they felt that. They feel it. They felt it. They still gonna feel it. You got away from the torture dungeon. Hell yeah, I did. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Now they're trying to figure out what you got going on. I feel like somebody keeps trying to reach out to you, desperately trying to reach out to you. After they done figured out this is completely like a done deal, solid with it. Now they trying to reach out because they didn't think somebody really tried to play a game with you. Like basically, if the more evil and rude I am to you, the more you like they try to break your spirit. Like if I'm real mean and evil to you, you're gonna be like, oh my god, please don't act like that, don't be like that. You was like, get the let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. They didn't think that you would not only match their energy, but take their energy. They lost. Five of Pentacles. Nigga, they lost everything. It ain't even just you. They lost everything. They were, like I said, this person was, because you're Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, that means that you can do very well without this person. Even if you think you can't. The thing is, it's not the other way on that other side. They can't just be living good without your ass. They knew that and still try to play in your face. Bitch, let's do it. Now they really regret doing this shit. When I tell you they regret it, I mean that. I'll be right back though.